Good day, Pinoy Clicksers and Mixers. Guess who's back? Thank, thank, once again. Thank, thank, Kalibak. Thank, thank, let's go. Thank, thank. Okay, so we're looking at Whiskey's DC Heroclix Kalibak. This particular product contains one pre-painted collectible miniature game piece, a promo figure from Whiskey's, an exclusive figure of Kalibak, and his back. This was released 2024, okay, for 14 years and up. Okay. I got this particular item from the Christmas auction. Okay, so during the Christmas auction, whenever you win a booster, Howard will spin the roulette wheel and you can win like DC, Marvel LE and such. Okay, so and he was one of the things I won together with the booster pool. Okay, so let's see his figure. Oh, he has a big head. Okay, he's beefy for sure. Okay, and he's holding a fire torch of some sort. I'm not so well versed in the DC lore. If you know, you can comment in the chat. Okay, but I like it. Very long hair, big head, muscle guy. He's a villain, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, one of the minions of Apocalypse and Darkseid. Okay. So whenever you get an LE promo figure, it's really high quality paint, as you can see here. Okay, and let's take a look at his card. Kalibak is DC 24-015, has the Cosmic Team ability. Keywords are Apocalypse, New Gods, Superman, Revenge Squad, Brute, Cosmic, Deity, and Warrior. Okay, all good keywords. He has a trait, Apocalypse demands my service. Once per attack. Okay, so not just once per turn, but for each attack. When a friendly character with with the Apocalypse keyword and a greater point value than Kalibak would be hit by an opponent's attack. If Kalibak isn't a target of that attack, you may place him adjacent to that character. Kalibak becomes the hit target of that attack instead. Okay, so and that can be across the map. He can be placed across the map. He's like doing mastermind. Okay, but it's not mastermind because if he becomes the hit, that meaning it's not mastermind because you cannot outwit that. Okay, so it protects, in a sense, it's a sure thing that will happen. Okay, except for pulse wave, obviously. And at the same time, if he becomes the hit target of that attack, he can still do his roll off. Okay, if he has like impervious, super senses and whatnot. Okay, because he becomes hit. Okay, or yeah, only impervious. The damage reducer rolls, I think, because hit would mean you're already past super senses. Okay, so interesting. 90 of 45 points, and he has improved targeting. He can target even, or he can do range attack even when he's adjacent to somebody. 5 range 2 targets. Let's see the back of the card. Okay, a second trait, leadership and mastermind. Okay, so he has mastermind aside from the demands my service Apocalypse trait. Okay, interesting. So you place him there, and then he becomes the target of the attack, and then succeeding attacks you can either mastermind or he can move to another Apocalypse character. And his special attack is Beta Club Blast. Okay, I guess that's it. The Beta Club. But it just looks like a torch. Okay, knockback, penetrating psychic blast. When Kalibak knocks back, okay, I dare you to say that 10 times fast. Kalibak knocks back, Kalibak knocks back. An opposing character, knockback damage dealt to that character is penetrating. Okay. Real name is Kalibak, Mr. Miracle number 1, 2017. Fairly recent is the significant appearance. Okay. So, for 90 points, he start off with Sidestep. That's special attack power, impervious, and close combat expert. Okay. It would have not matter a lot because he had keywords like brute, so he could have we could have really equip him with the longsword. So it's not good to equip him with longsword, maybe with the animal man, so that he can reduce some more he can reduce penetrating damage, and he becomes for longevity purpose because he's gonna be taking in a lot of damage. Okay, on behalf of the other Apocalypse. Okay, and on 45 points, you start off with Sidestep, 10 attack, 18 3 damage with that special attack and close combat expert. Okay, so again, I think it's worth it for 45 points, especially if you're building with that Apocalypse keyword. Okay, but what do you guys think? Is Kalibak back? Once again, bye, 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 bye.